Hello and welcome to episode 5 of this Ultimate IPL Fantasy League podcast. Welcome to our channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates on all of the IPL games that are going to come in this season. We are going to provide you with some fantastic insider information and all the playing 11s for each of the games that is going to help you win in your fantasy league. So, if you want to win big, hit that subscribe button now. All right, so without wasting any of our time, let's dive right into the playing 11 for this game between Punjab Kings and KKR. First off, we'll start with the openers. We have been going with Shikhar Dhawan as a seasoned opener. We all know that Dhawan can bring the stability to the top order batsman and he can also score consistently. He has a high strike rate of 126. It's not super high, but it's pretty decent for an opening batsman. And he can provide a solid foundation to the innings with an average of 34.88. And the impressive experience that he brings to the table with 206 games under his belt. He has scored more than 6,000 runs in IPL so far. So Shikhar Dhawan is going to be a top pick for this game. Definitely include him in your playing 11. Next up, we have Nitish Rana. He has also been a consistent performer in the IPL with a high strike rate and his ability to hit big shots. He can be a valuable asset as a top order batter in your fantasy playing 11. Nitish Rana has 91 games under his name with scoring little over 2,000 runs at an average of 27 and a strike rate of 134. So that's pretty decent for an opening batsman. Next up, we have Shreyas Iyer. Shreyas Iyer is a technically sound batter. Iyer can anchor the innings and he can also build partnership in the middle order. He has a decent strike rate as well and he can score at a brisk pace when needed. So he's an ultimate team player. The skills that Shreyas Iyer has with 101 games under his belt, he has scored more than 2,700 runs, and that is coming at an average of 31. So that's pretty good. Anything above 30 is pretty good in a T20 game. And these runs have been coming at a strike rate of 125, which is not too bad either. Next up, we have the all rounder performers. So the first all rounder that we're going to pick for this game is going to be Venkatesh Iyer. With his all round skill, he can provide a balance to the team. He can score runs at a high strike rate, and he can also contribute with his spin bowling. He is a very, very useful addition to the fantasy playing 11. Venkatesh Iyer doesn't have a lot of experience. He only has 22 games under his name, but the scores that he has made so far are pretty good. 552 runs in those games. That's coming at an average of 27.6 and a strike rate of 120. They're not super impressive, but wait for this. He also has 3 wickets at an average of 38 and a strike rate of 25. So that's pretty decent in terms of all-round performance. The next all-rounder that we have is the Bangladeshi ex-skipper Shakib Al Hassan. Al Hassan, he is a proven match winner with his all-round abilities. We all know that. He can score quick runs. He can also take wickets. He can save runs in the field. And all this makes him a really, really valuable asset to our team in any situation. He has played 71 games in IPL, scored 793 runs so far. That's coming at a pretty low average of 19 and a strike rate of 124, which is not too bad either. But he also has impressive 63 wickets to his name that came at an average of 29 and a strike rate of 23. The next big name, it's a really big name in the all-round industry, Andre Russell. Russell the Muscle. He is an ultimate game changer with his explosive batting and wicket-taking abilities. He can score runs at a staggering strike rate, and he can also take crucial wickets. He's going to be a key player and maybe the most impactful player in your fantasy playing 11. Andre Russell has 98 games under his belt with over 2,000 runs. That's coming at an average of 30 and a phenomenal strike rate of 177. That's just superb. He also has 89 wickets to his name, which is another great addition. And those 89 wickets came at an average of 24 and a strike rate of 16. Next up, we have a new player, Sikandar Raza. He's going to be debuting in IPL. He doesn't have any proven track record in IPL as such, but we know the abilities that he brings with his T20 performance for his country. He is not going to be a risky pick for your team. He has some incredible international performance, so that will come pretty handy for your Fantasy 11 league. So definitely pick Sikandar Raza as well. Next up, we'll go with the wicket keepers. We have Jitesh Sharma. He is a valuable addition to the team as a wicket keeper and also a lower order batsman. He can score quick runs, but also take catches behind the stumps. So all those catches are going to count in your fantasy points. With 12 matches under his name, he has scored 234 runs so far, and those have came at an average of 29 and a strike rate of over 160. So that is a pretty decent strike rate for a wicketkeeper batsman. Now we go into our bowling department. The top bowler that we cannot miss for this fantasy playing 11 is Sunil Narine. Narine is a proven match winner with his spin bowling. We know that we have seen his performance in the past as well. He can take wickets in the power play and he can also keep the run under control. The economy is very, very good. He's going to be a valuable addition to your fantasy playing 11 as well. With 148 games under his belt, he has scored over 1,000 runs, and those 1,000 runs came at a pretty low average of 14 and a strike rate of 162. We know KKR tried to play him either in the opening or to play in the lower order. So it all depends on where he bats. But that strike rate is pretty amazing. And it also comes with an impressive 152 wickets in those 148 games that he has played. And those 152 wickets have come with an average of 25 and a strike rate of 22, which is pretty decent. Next up, we have the Indian pacer Arshdeep Singh. We all know he's a talented left-arm pacer who can swing the ball and deceive the batters with his variation. He's going to be a really, really valuable asset to the whole team in the power play and also in the death overs. With 37 games under his names, he has just scored 23 runs. He's not known for his batting. He's known for his bowling. And with his bowling skills, he has taken 40 wickets so far. And those 40 wickets have come at an average of 26 and a strike rate of 18, which is fantastic. Last up, we have Umesh Yadav, the seasoned pacer. We all know that his ability to swing the ball both ways, it is going to be really, really helpful. He can take wickets with his accurate bowling and also keep the runs under control. With over 133 games to his name, he has 135 wickets so far in IPL, and those 135 wickets came at an average of 29 and a strike rate of 20. So there we have it. That's our playing 11 for this game number 2 between Punjab Kings and KKR. Let us know in the comment section how you feel about this squad and how your friends or yourself are creating your squad in your fantasy league and if there's any changes, right? Now, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll keep posting these podcasts for all the upcoming games with insider news and tips on how you can make the most for your fantasy league and how you can win big money. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next podcast. Thank you, everyone.